Hi guys, Galaxy Animations here, and today we are doing the Blob Art Challenge, which Casey Golden did. Basically you draw 10 weird blobs, weird shapes, and then so Casey did it with watercolor, so I tried to make it look like watercolor, like this brush, but I'm doing the digital edition, so you can have more resources and stuff like that, I feel like, and you can undo. You can't do that on paper. So I just thought it'd be different to do it on digital than to just do it on paper. So yeah, I didn't want to give myself too much, I didn't want to give myself color everything in. I wanted to color some things in, like the eyes and the mouth and whatever, but I left a lot of it blank. A lot of it, I didn't do any more shading or anything that I usually do. So yeah, I'm doing a voiceover for this. That's why it may be weird. I don't know what to talk about. I have a challenge going on, or a contest. If you want to check that out on my channel, this channel right here, yep. Is that a contest I smell? Galaxy Animations 5-style contest. That's the name of the video. So yeah, does anyone notice the song that's playing in the background? No? The Super Mario Odyssey fans may be noticing this. It's the song from Bubble Lane, the Seaside Kingdom. I love this song. It's so easygoing, and it's a nice song to put in the background of videos. I'm talking about the song now. Let's talk about this more. So I went from shades from a pinkish magenta-ish sort of thing to a total green color. So I had that range of colors. So I went from pink to purple to blue to green. And there were colors in between those to make a, I guess, closer bridge, or fill in the gaps. Yes, that is what. Yeah, that's totally it. Okay. So yeah, I am really happy with the results, and yeah. So here are the blobs that I'm drawing so far. So yeah, enjoy me drawing blobs, and then we'll get right into the characters. Okay, so this blob right here, this pinkish magenta kind of thing, I went around it with black to neaten it up a little bit, I feel like. So I wanted to make it into some kind of flamingo bird. So I started with the wings, I added some hair fluff stuff, and then I added the nice beak, which took me a long time to do. So then with the eyes, I didn't know what to do, because at first I was like, wait a second, maybe I shouldn't be using all this color. To color in the eyes and everything. I feel like that's cheating, I guess. I guess it's using the digital to my advantage a little too much. So I later decided that yeah, it was okay, just to see what the eye was and what the skin was, just to see some difference, I guess you can tell the difference. That's what I meant. So yeah, this is this so far, and I made the legs cross like flamingos. So yeah, and then I had some trouble with the eye, but then I figured it out, and I think it looks really nice. Okay, this is a lot of space to fill in. It's 5 minutes of talking, so that's a lot. So with this purpley blob, I decided to make a squid bear thing. It's cute. It has 3 tentacles, and then 2 little stubby hands above it, and the nice ears and stuff. So I went around it like all the other ones, and yeah. So you guys may be asking, Galaxy Animations, when is your next animation coming out? Well, I'm trying to work on it right now, and I actually have I don't know how to word this. So I emailed someone if they can voice something for me. I hope they can do it. And if they can't, then I'll ask maybe someone else to do it. That made no sense. Of course, yeah, I'll ask someone else, of course, but someone that I know, like one of my friends or something. So yeah, yes. So I asked someone to voice it. So once they voice it for me, then I think I can start finishing up the video. So yeah, as you can see, back to the video. Back to the sort of artwork, sort of. This, I really wanted to add some, like, stuff to, like, I had to use the opacity changing thing, and then the something bar, it, like, blurs it. I don't, it's something with a G, I don't remember. I use it all the time, though, for things like this, to make shading, and I wanted to show the difference between the ears and the head, because it looked weird, just with that space in between, you know what I mean? So I tried to make tentacles. I tried to make scales on the tentacles, and I think they turned out good. I kept them, and I think they turned out okay. I thought I did it right, but I didn't. I was going for a certain style of tentacle scales. That made no sense. But yeah, I totally failed at it. So, but I think it looks nice. So this one, I was having a lot of trouble with. I thought it looked like a bell or something, but then I said, no, we are not gonna go for the obvious. And then with this bluish purple, I made a frog person that looks like a triangle. It's a Dorito frog, basically. It has its tongue out. I think it looks nice, and the nostrils are cute. The cheeks, you know, the tympanic membranes. See, I know stuff. I'm surprised I know that. Okay. But yeah, so the next animation is about childhood stories. Thought I'd say that. I love this music so much. In the background, the Seaside Kingdom music. I'm gonna be using a lot of Super Mario Odyssey music in my videos now. Now that I've discovered that I can use it and how nice it sounds. Oh my gosh, just the Moon Kingdom. I have something related to space in my childhood stories video, and I was thinking of, you know what, let's theme it. So let's find a Mario Odyssey song, a Super Mario Odyssey song that goes with space. And I thought, oh my gosh, the Moon Kingdom. Yeah, but it's really weird sounds. It's like beep, beep, beep. It's like, it's not a song, it's just weird sounds. So I decided not to use it, and I still don't have the music in, so I don't know what I'm gonna use. I may use the Shiveria, the what is it, the Snow Kingdom. I think I'm gonna use that. Yeah, I also want to see how Toasterina, like what that music is all about, because I think that'd be cool. I mean, I don't even remember the music. Like, I played Mario Odyssey, it was really fun. And I constantly watch Jaden Animation's speedrun with The Odd Ones Out and something else YT. Well, James posted it on The Odd Twos Out, so I shouldn't have said Jaden's speedrun, James's speed. Okay, I'm sorry. Whatever. It's all three of their speedruns. Gotta share speedruns. Okay, so yeah, I keep rewatching the speedrun of Super Mario Odyssey that Jaden, James, and Adam did. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I love it so much. But yeah, so if you guys want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, I mean, what? I didn't say anything. Follow me. What? I'm so cringy. I'm sorry. I just don't know what to talk about. Like, I didn't script this, because why would I script this? I don't know. Okay, yeah, we're finished with the, oh my god, we finished 3 of them. I didn't even notice. Oh, jeez. Okay, so with the other one, I made like a tadpole thing with a horn. Then I made like a sea urchin that's like really sad. And then this one, I'm making a robot that looks also sad. It's like a huge robot with like a huge body, but like tiny crane looking, you know, like from the crane machine. Like tiny arms and tiny feet. I think it looks really adorable. I think that may be my favorite one. No, actually, my favorite one is the one before the minty green. It's the one under the sea urchin one. Yeah. And it's diagonal to the left. Like diagonal left to the robot. I love it. It's my new child. I love it. It's my children. These are my children, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what to talk about. This is gonna be long. Sort of. We're almost done. Let me see how long this is gonna take. Oh, it's only 17 minutes and 5 seconds. Well, including my intro, that's gonna be 20 seconds. Ugh. Okay, 17 minutes and 20 seconds. So, if you watched through this whole video, you're awesome. Thank you. So yeah, okay, so with this one's the one before my favorite one. So this one, it was a weird shape. I feel like I took inspiration from the, from My Singing Monsters, that suction cup guy. I forgot his name. This guy looks like a little bit like the suction cup guy from My Singing Monsters, plus an ogre and like a frog thing. Cause then I put horns on it, and I don't know what kind of monster this really is. That's when I decided not to put the eyes like that, because I made weird eyes. If you just saw, they were really tiny. So this guy I made also sad. I was feeling very sad today. No, I'm joking. I was really happy today, actually. So yeah. I was watching. I'm actually recently. I've gotten into Casey Golden. Really cool. I tried to make a tongue, so then I wanted it to look like to the side, the tongue for this monster, but then I decided just make a normal tongue, and then I colored the nail things white, and also the horns that I make in a minute. So yeah, how are you guys doing today? But yeah, my next animation, it's probably gonna be like 1 minute to 2 minutes long. Not gonna be like so long, but it'll be like the average animation that I make, the average like duration. So yeah, this is my digital art blob challenge, sort of. It turned out okay. I think it was good, but this one's my favorite. Okay, so you would have thought I would have made a whale with like the water coming out of its blowhole, right? Wrong. I made an adorable bunny with a headband, or like a scrunchy thing, tying its bunny ears together with adorable, and it has like huge eyebrows too. It's adorable. I couldn't get the scrunchie right, like for a perfect circle, so I had to keep redoing it, but then I did it, and it's a nice purpley scrunchie, and then I had to fix it because it just doesn't look like a perfect oval to me. So I had to fix it a lot. And this thing is adorable. I love it. And then those are the insides of its ear, like the pink part. It looked a little weird at first, but then I was like, you know what? I'm keeping it. And then these adorable little eyes. And then the mouth. But don't think that's it. I kept messing up. I kept messing up with the mouth, so I had to go even like closer. And then I made the eyebrows. Look at that thing. Gray eyebrows. I should have made them like purple or something, like the headband. And then I made its little like toes, I guess. Look at how adorable that thing is. Okay, so now is the minty green one that I made into some like ogre warrior type thing. I don't know. I was making it into a UFO at first. You'll see that I start to put like the buttons on it, like the lights, sort of like headlights. You know how they have those, like the blue things. But I ended up making it an ogre goblin thing with a helmet, with like those weird helmets. So I tried to make these like the fins, like fins of a UFO or something, but then I made them into ears. I was like, you know what? Let's just do an ogre or a goblin, because that's what you think of. And he has really weird, hands. So yeah, this is when I started erasing it, and I was just like, no, we're doing a face. And then it formed into like a goblin thing. I was gonna do it worried, like I wanted to make cool expressions on them, but I didn't. I ended up just doing like happy and sad, and one of them was like evil looking. So yeah, these are like the helmets that are like dome shaped and they're like silver, and then they have the little spike on them. I don't even know what those are called. I think they were just like early night things. I don't know. Maybe this is like a really bad thing that I drew. I don't know. The helmet, maybe it means something bad, or it's some kind of bad thing. I don't know. So this one I didn't follow the blob as much, like with the hands. I don't know. I didn't use much of the blob. So then I said, you know what, this looks really plain. So then I started making little like hair things on it, on its feet, hands, and its ears, and the outside of its ears. And then, I colored in little parts of the thing. Yeah, oh, we already passed the 5 minutes. We're almost done with the 7 minutes. So we were almost done with 13 minutes of this. Then I thought that looked like eyeshadow or something. And then I thought that'd make it look like an adult and old. So then I just went with the regular, eyebrow fur things. So yeah, now I colored in the ears. Then I did the teeth. Okay, so this next blob is going to be a snake because it's green, and it's going to be coming out of a box, because why not? I mean, I didn't know what else to make it. Here, I just had to color in the teeth for the ogre. It was messing me up. But, so here's the head, and then the box, and then I made the tail, and all that. So, yeah, I didn't know what else to make it. I actually have a really good idea for a video. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I have a good idea. So, yeah, there's the eye. I wanted to make it cute, but also, like, creepy, like, mean looking. And then I did the tongue. Yep. And then I did the eyebrow. You'll see that? Yep. And there it is. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, definitely leave a like and subscribe. And this was my Blob Art Challenge Digital Edition. Bye guys!